Welcome back to the channel. This is Umar with you. Hope you are all doing great. So yesterday I had some personal work, so I didn't post any video. Yesterday also we made a good loss. In fact, we made a loss of around how much 30,000 yesterday. So total losses, if you see, we made a loss of around how much total loss of around 78,000 in this month alone. 2 days alone we made a huge loss. That is on Wednesday we made a loss of 61,000, and Thursday we made a loss of around 33,000. And the real fact is that I did some mistake in expiry date trade, so I had to bear the losses. So 2 days of loss, so total 85,000. So we were in a profit of around this is hardly 8 lakh account. We were in a profit of around 2 lakhs, and 1 lakh, almost 1 lakh is gone in this account for the last 2 days itself. So this is how option trading is. You eat like chickens but shit like elephant, right? It took from January till August for us to earn 20% and just 2 days to lose 10%. So this is the reality. Anyway, this is my mistake. I should have been very careful, but what to do? Things went abruptly wrong. The problem was this thing. So yesterday market we were short, we were good profit. This movement, last movement, and I don't know, 315 movement, this movement caused us heavy damage from around Banknifty went from 44,324 all the way till 44,500 or 600. That was a 200 points movement in just 15 minutes, 30 minutes in fact, and we couldn't move. Last minute movements are terrible. Gamma effect was there, and I can tell you options which were selling for around 2 rupees or 3 rupees went to 50 rupees or 60 rupees, and we couldn't manage. And the previous day what happened, I'm sure you must be aware, the same issue happened in Finnifty also. So anyway, this is part and parcel of trading. We cannot blame anything. I should blame myself only. Apart from blaming the market, it is not right to blame the market, right? If something is wrong, that is from your side. Markets are markets, right? So we'll see how we can trade. Today I didn't trade because I lost around 8.5% total in just 2 days, so I didn't trade anything. So all this 1 month of expiry date trades, maybe I left out with maybe 20 or 15k profit. That's it. So anyway, we will see what we can do. We will rectify our trading system, we will change our trading system, and we will see how we can trade going forward, right? That's what we can say. And today also market was choppy, and I'll tell you one thing, I am still bullish in the market. I believe that the market will go on the higher side. All we required was some correction, and that correction has happened, and I expect the market to go on the higher side in the coming days. So we are seeing a big dodgy pattern, and soon we may go on the higher side is what I strongly believe. Whether it is Nifty or Banknifty or Finnifty or Sensex whatsoever, we believe that markets will go on the higher side. Now if you see Nifty 50, there is a doji pattern. There was low was around 19,300, and I'm sure if you are following us, I told market is not likely to go down. And the main reason for panic selling last 2 days was because of this Fitch downgrading US bonds from AAA to AA plus. That was the main reason market was selling like everything, and that is history now. Everyone wants to buy the dip now. So market likely we are going to test 19,700, and who knows, we will test 20,000 also. And open interest is also saying the same. Huge number of calls and puts are being written on the whole on the both side. Now if the market moves on the either side, let's assume hypothetically speaking, if the market moves on the higher side, this people whoever had written call option will have to run for cover, and that alone will trigger the market, and the market will go on the higher side is what I think. And in terms of Banknifty also, I strongly believe that markets will go on the higher side, touch on the higher side, and people who had returned, if you see Banknifty weekly, people have returned huge number of calls and puts, right, left and center they have returned. So this is next week expiry. So markets are likely to go on the higher side. 45,000 might act as a resistance, but I'm sure it will also be taken out and market will go on the higher side. And today was a very volatile day, and in fact our people had good trades, and they are cost to cost. I think look at the volatility today, and in spite of market moving so much, if you see the India VIX has dropped by 5.54%. Doesn't matter whether India VIX increases by 10% or decreases by 5%, movement is same. And why do they keep this India VIX, right? So this is the problem. And yeah, as I told you, if the last minute movement are there, we cannot do anything. And FIIs are net sellers. They have sold for 5,556 crores, and DIs have bought for 366 crores. Right now, I'll tell you again, I strongly believe that the market will go on the higher side, and we are still in the bull's grip. No matter what happens, these people will take the market on the higher side, is what I believe. I strongly believe that no matter what you think or what you see, I cannot lying you. I cannot tell you every day and I come and tell you that I made good profit, I made that number. Every day green screen is not possible in this fraternity. If you are a real trader, you have to make losses are inevitable, right? So we'll see how things pan out going forward. I believe we might touch Nifty, Banknifty might touch 45,000 and above, and Nifty might touch 20,000 above, and Finnifty might go above 20,500. Earning seasons are almost over, and if there is any negative news, maybe we will come on the downside. If there is no negative news, we may go on the higher side, is what I believe, right? So nothing much. US futures are all in the green, and FTSE is mixed, Europe is mixed, and DAX, German, everything is mixed. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hopefully Banknifty, Nifty and Finnifty will open flat by Monday, and everything should be fine, everything should be working fine, is what I think, right? So nothing much. I think I have summarized everything, and the main reason, I'll tell you last but not the least, I'll tell you the main reason for this volatility is because of these buggers, whoever this FIIs and DIIs buggers. If there is no DIIs and FIIs, of course, it cannot happen. But let's say, hypothetically, if they are not here, maybe we will make good money and retailers might not lose money. It is purely because of FIIs and DIIs we are losing money, right? Let's see how things pan out. And somebody is asking, Chief, is it legal to deploy your algo in other people account for profit sharing, where we are not doing algo? We have stopped algo long time back. I think 3 or 4 months back itself we stopped algo. Algos are complicated things. You have to have good infrastructure. You have to be connected directly to NSE, because in between you have to be a member in NSE. In fact, I know people who are directly trading, they are members in NSE and they are trading directly. No broker. Now, as a retailer, if you trade, there are two people in between you, right? Let's say you are using some brokers, then you are using some algo trading platform, then you are using NSE. So you have to cross two people to reach NSE, but there are members who are directly going to NSE, directly hitting to NSE, right? So they have an edge rather than a retailer. As a retailer, you don't have edge, but people who directly trade with NSE, people who are members in NSE, and maybe proprietary risk, some proprietary risk in broking firm are trading directly, so they have advantage. We don't have advantage, right? Anyway, I hope I have summarized everything. I'll see you in